I'm sitting here with Heath Ledger again on Thursday, April 28th. I basically was asking him to talk a little bit about what he does for entertainment on that side. I would like to be able to say that I am moving beyond the need to have regular things that you might find on this side. But the truth is, for me, I think it'll be a little while before I'm ready to depart from the way things are done on the side that you guys are living on. For one, as many of you know, my death was very unexpected and horrifically challenging to try to comprehend and come to terms with. And I think that with that said, it bespeaks to a deep psychological need to have to continue to retain a lot of the, I suppose, there are some who might say, trappings of the earthly plane as you guys are living on it. It's so right. Am I getting you correctly? Please, dear God, do not let me seem so rude as to continue on after Seraphim had simply made an innocuous remark. Oh, to say what you like to get all snippy, like, and as I was saying, exactly what I do not want to seem like an arrogant prick on the other side who has nothing better to do than to sit and make it hard for those of you who are trying your earnest, hard work, or your best to try to bring what so many of us on the other side are dying to tell you, how rich and manifold with splendor. Um, Something similar to that is what he's saying. Manifold with splendor. Yes, you're getting it correct. This all can be. I mean, please let me take a moment of our time to point out that one of the things that makes it so great about being here on the other side is that you really are left in the comfort of your own willpower and imagination, so that when the time is right, you are able to step outside of some of the normal, I guess we shall say, trappings, for lack of a better term, of the side you're on. And when you're ready, like I'm saying, to keep this narrative thread, making any sort of coherent sense, is when you're ready to move beyond the trappings of this side. You will find that there is all this other material there for you to support wherever it is that you have always wanted to venture in your own consciousness or scheme of doing things. I think that is, wow, I really have said a mouthful, haven't I? I bet you were not expecting me to get so esoteric on your ass, were you, Seraphim? Go, man, go! what? Look what kind of ruckus I've now created for you, your friends. Now, back to that original question. I guess if we were to say that I, being where I am in my own journey with this other side business, then I guess we are to say that I am still someone who prefers to enrich my life with the type of activities that I would often peruse when I was on uh, your side. Okay, so you do still enjoy. So some of those would be dot 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 asks Seraphine. Right. I guess it would be proper for me to tell you what a couple of these may have been. One of the things that I like to do when I was a bit younger, as you may know, Seraphim, is he's saying some Australian word. Motor car driving. Do you mean like race car driving? because I had read that you had done something like that, but you're saying some other term for it. Worry about our respective euphemisms. I am trying to say what you're thinking of, and that is an automobile that goes around and round and round on a track. Yes, 4 wheels. Oh my god. Or the whole bit. Yes, the race car driving. Go-kart is exactly the word I was using, was go-kart driving. But I know you Yanks don't use that term, or if you do, you use it in a highly conspiratorial term against those of us who do use it as a serious term for racing. I could see the look in your eyes that you were laughing to a private joke that must be reserved for you guys growing up here in Southern Calo, Bradulus, and whatchamacallit. This is Heath, who's talking, who's dissing on Southern California. Okay, dude. Well, we gotta keep going. Come on. Oh, that's right. So, but I was asking you what type of. Okay, so you like the go kart racing, and the other things that I used to like to do was to work on my. Oh, I'm hearing several different things now. Was to work on. I may have to come back to it. I'm getting poetry and then music, but who knows? Can you try one more time? So, given that you are able to, um, speaking to the audience out there who may be listening, those of you who are um, able to find out and research what it is that I used to like to do for pastimes are more than welcome. Basically, a lot of those activities I still like to prefer to I prefer to continue on